What if the hardest parts of life, the pain, the poverty, the loneliness, and the struggle, could also reveal the deepest strength inside a person? What if a single story could make you laugh, break your heart, and completely change the way you see survival, family, and hope? That's the emotional and unforgettable experience waiting inside Demon Copperhead, a powerful modern novel that captures the realities of hardship and resilience in a deeply human way. Written by Barbara Kingsolver, Demon Copperhead follows the life of a boy born into poverty in the Appalachian region of the United States. From the very beginning, Demon's life is filled with challenges: an unstable home, loss, neglect, addiction around him, and a world that often seems unfair. Yet despite everything, he continues moving forward with intelligence, humor, and determination. The novel is inspired by the classic story David Copperfield by Dickens, but Kingsolver transforms it into a modern story that explores issues many communities still face today, including poverty, foster care struggles, trauma, and the opioid crisis. But even with these difficult themes, the book is not only about suffering, it's also about resilience, identity, and finding meaning in life despite pain. One of the strongest aspects of the story is Demon himself. He is sharp, funny, observant, and deeply human. Through his voice, readers experience the world not just through tragedy, but through honesty and emotion. Even in his darkest moments, his humor and spirit make him impossible to forget. The book powerfully explores what it means to grow up in difficult circumstances. Demon constantly faces situations beyond his control, yet he keeps searching for belonging, love, and purpose. His journey reflects how deeply childhood experiences can shape a person's future. Another major theme in the novel is survival. Many characters in the book are trapped in cycles of addiction, poverty, or hopelessness. Kingsolver does not simplify these struggles or judge the people experiencing them. Instead, she shows how complex and painful these realities can be. The opioid crisis plays a significant role throughout the story. The novel reveals how addiction can slowly destroy individuals, families, and entire communities. But rather than focusing only on statistics or politics, the story shows the deeply personal human cost behind the crisis. Family and connection are also central themes in the book. Demon's life is shaped by the people who enter and leave it, some who hurt him and some who genuinely care for him. The story reminds readers how important support, compassion, and human connection are, especially during difficult times. Another powerful aspect of the novel is its honesty. Demon Copperhead does not try to create a perfect or unrealistic version of life. It shows pain, mistakes, anger, grief, and injustice in a raw and realistic way. Yet within that honesty, there is also hope. The book also explores identity and self-worth. Demon grows up surrounded by people who underestimate him or expect him to fail. But throughout the story, he slowly begins to discover his own value and strength. His journey becomes not only about survival, but about understanding who he truly is. One of the reasons this novel resonates so deeply with readers is because it feels emotionally real. The characters are imperfect, vulnerable, and believable. Their struggles reflect challenges many people face in different ways: feeling lost, searching for purpose, and trying to heal from pain. Kingsolver's writing style is another standout element. The storytelling feels vivid, emotional, and deeply immersive. Through Demon's voice, readers experience moments of heartbreak, humor, anger, and hope with incredible intensity. At its core, Demon Copperhead is a story about resilience. It's about what happens when someone refuses to completely give up, even after life repeatedly knocks them down. The novel reminds us that people are often stronger than their circumstances, even when they don't realize it themselves. The message of the story is emotional and deeply powerful. No matter how broken the world may seem, the human spirit still has the ability to endure, adopt, and search for hope. So if you enjoy stories that are emotionally rich, honest, and unforgettable, this book offers an experience that stays with you long after it ends. It's not just a story about struggle, it's a story about survival, humanity, and finding light in difficult places. If this message resonates with you, consider listening to the full audiobook of Demon Copperhead. Its emotional storytelling, unforgettable characters, and powerful themes come alive even more through audio, making it a deeply moving experience from beginning to end.